They're off. They're off in the Christmas COVID handicap hurdle. And first to show is Omicron Lad. Omicron Lad being closely followed by the Booster. The Booster. Omicron Lad in a bit of an early race here with each other. The Booster and Omicron Lad. Antigen test trying to get in there. Antigen test. Omicron Lad. The Booster. Track and Trace trying to get a look in, but he looks to be struggling early doors, I'm afraid. Track and Trace. Antigen test on the outside. Here comes HEPA filters. HEPA filters being followed by the Booster. Omicron Lad. Omicron Lad, the Booster. Omicron Lad not giving an inch to the Booster. HEPA filters. Here comes New Year's Eve, absolutely cruising on the outside. Everybody talking about this one, New Year's Eve, looking confident and assured. The Booster, Omicron Lad, HEPA filters, Track and Trace is knackered, he's gone. New Year's Eve is coming fast. Sudden spike appears out of nowhere. Sudden spike, the big danger. New Year's Eve, the Booster plugging away gamely with Omicron Lad. New Year's Eve, sudden spike. Here comes Leave Them Kids Alone. Leave Them Kids Alone. Sudden spike, New Year's Eve, and a late challenge from It's Only a Cold. It's Only a Cold. Sudden spike, Leave Them Kids Alone. The Booster, fourth dose. Nobody saw this one coming. Fourth dose out of nowhere. It's only a cold. Fourth dose. It's only a cold. Leave them kids alone. Fourth dose. It's only a cold. Oh, I have no idea how they're going to sort this one out, to be honest with you. They all crossed the line together. New Year's Eve just crossing the line now, absolutely spent. And Track and Trace is still running, would you believe? Happy Christmas.
And I take it we're live? Oh.
We're live? No?
Pretty please? No? Yay! We're live! Hello, everyone! I am Quitties the Sprinkler, and I have a story to tell you guys tonight. So when I was young, people used to tell me all the time that you are what you eat. And that, my friends, is the story of how I became an asshole. Pause for laughter.
Okay.
I thought of that the other day, and I've just been waiting for this stream to start so I could say it. Anywho.
It's interesting you bring that up, because if you are what you eat, at some point in my life, I must have eaten a handsome, sexy beast.
You ate me?
Yuck. No, I'm not going there. That's no. Now I'm sick.
So watching that race, It's Only a Cold, I didn't know that Flat Earth Fokker was in that race.
Or Rob Skiba.
So who's here? Please, let's run around an intro and so everyone knows.
All right, yeah. Let's say hey to everyone. So tonight we've got the producer that never fucks anything up ever, Zoomy. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing fabulously. I have no idea what to say, but yeah, let's do this. Everyone be excellent to each other and rock on. I'm coming with plenty of energy because I have had 3 coffees today.
Well, maybe you should host instead of me, because I've, got a really bad headache and no energy.
Okay.
But anywho.
Hey, Boomer, how are you doing tonight, Boomer? We haven't talked in since a week, so how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. I discovered something about Canada because I'm researching how to do. I'm going to do a Canada hit piece, and I discovered that if you feed a moose, it's a bad thing to do because they'll attack other humans who don't have food later. And I've been trying this with kangaroos over here for the same results. So you feed a kangaroo, then the next humans turn up, and then if they don't give them food, the kangaroos will attack them. So my new hobby is feeding kangaroos. Thank you. That's my week.
Okay. So, Mallory, how is the hostess with the mostest?
Great story.
Yeah. Awesome.
Great. Thank you.
So, tonight we'll be doing Taser compilation videos since everyone love seeing people get shocked the fuck to death. Well, not to death, but you know. But yeah, we'll be doing Taser compilation videos and
I'm
staring at you. I'm staring longingly into the camera. Yeah, we'll be doing Taser compilation videos. Let me start up.
Why does your hat say a fatty?
It says a fairy. A fairy.
It looks like a fatty to me.
Yeah.
Fairy. A fairy, because I'm a fairy, goddammit.
I don't know. Do you guys call a fatty the same thing as what we call it here in Australia? Because okay, that's what I thought it was too.
I mean, a fatty could either be something you smoke, or it could be just someone who's rather large.
Or it could be.
I am a fairy princess. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Looks like a fatty to me.
I'm not a fatty, I'm a fairy.
Well, sometimes you get a fatty when you're watching that movie we were talking about before the stream. That one about Deborah. Deborah did something in Dallas.
Yeah.
I can't remember the title. It was an old movie anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, Debbie does Dallas and Fort Worth gets sloppy seconds.
Okay. Right. Well, you'd have to know America. Can you explain that to us, American geographically challenged people like me? And
Dallas and Fort Worth are side by side in Sharon Airport.
Oh, okay.
So, apparently...
That's why the Dallas airport is called Dallas Fort Worth.
So apparently, we burnt down the boardroom last week by accident. Someone thought it was a brilliant idea to, grill in the boardroom. Not naming names, but Quiddies.
Wasn't me. I think it was Mallory.
Can't be me. I don't have keys to most of your rooms.
Oh, no, you have, well, you have a key to my bedroom now because that's where they put you. NASA decided to downsize you, so, you're in a little aquarium. It's pretty. There's tentacles.
Looks like someone took a big crap in it.
No, that's my pants.
Boomer.
Yeah, and I've been having to clean up after you guys. This is not fun.
This is, guys, this is what all the straw is on the ground for. It's there to crap on. For fuck's sake, didn't you guys get the memo?
Yeah,
but everyone else craps in the corner like civilized human beings.
I did crap in the corner. It's just,
it's just very large.
Yeah, I mean, Taco Tuesday catches up on you, and that's it. Yeah,
it happens.
Anyway,
and I'm having to clean up after you guys, and it's not cold.
8 minutes in, it's 8 minutes in, and you got to my bodily functions. That's actually a bit of a record because normally you've done my bodily functions within the first minute or two. So thanks, guys. We're stretching it out a bit. I'm happy about that. All right.
Well, anyway, we're about 10 minutes in, so let's go ahead and get to the first video. This one is Chinese guy tases himself.
Yeah.
Oh, we've all done it.
先看一下它的威力。今天啊，我要亲身示给各位网友看一下电竞它的可怕性。我的博爱文化不是真的，看到吗？
Ow! Yeah, that wasn't very bright. That was not...
He's down.
Yeah, he's definitely down for the count. Not accurate, but funny. Yeah, that was, interesting.
Okay, so I received this exciting email which reads, "Hello, wow,
I don't have a last name.
congratulations."
Oh, shit.
3 exclamation marks, but only 1 congratulation. It is a great pleasure to inform you that...
God damn it, I hate it when that happens. I need to turn autoplay off. Sorry about that. Autoplay was on and it started on the next video.
I was like, am I hearing voices? Just like...
Yeah, this is,
Yes, you're hearing voices.
Oh yeah, before we start this officially, this is the fabled P. Barnes video.
P. Barnes is a legend among men.
I will say this. not all heroes wear capes.
And some of them actually send super chats in our community.
Yeah.
So can you tell us, uninitiated, what the P-Barnes thing is?
A sovereign citizen decided to
Yeah, you're about to see. I mean, we don't really need to tell you the story. You could just watch it.
Before what happened on this video, the sovereign, well, not sovereign cit, frauditor, sorry, not subsit, frauditor, but usually frauditors are subsets.
Yeah, he's both.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's both, yeah, technically, yeah. Well, he decided to start recording it, because there was a hour-long video before this even happened. He was sitting there recording court footage, and he didn't have permission to do so. So P. Barnes came up and told him, you're gonna have to leave the courtroom. And there's this whole huge interaction between them, and they stopped court proceedings, period, told all the people there, you're gonna have to come back next week because this guy completely just stopped everything because he's being an asshole and doesn't have permission to record. And yeah, that's basically what happened.
All right, let's do it. Okay.
First name. I don't have a first name either. I've got a name. My name is Robert. You can call me Robert.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a person. See, you deal here with Admiralty Maritime Jurisdiction, which deals with persons, which I am not.
What are you? Are you human?
I'm a man.
You're human?
I'm a man, yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
You're not a U.S. citizen?
I was not born in Washington, D.C., or any territory of the under federal jurisdiction, so no, I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Were you born in the United States of America in any of the states?
I was born in America, yes. I'm a state citizen of one of the several states.
There's more than 7.
Yeah, that's subset lingo right there.
Yeah, the whole Admiralty naval ball bullshit, that's all subset talk. Yeah. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's not...
Can you chipmunking? That might make him sound a bit more exciting and funny if we chipmunk him.
Yeah,
let's
go to like 1.5 on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
State?
Idaho.
Idaho. Can I see your Idaho state license?
No, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
My person does, but I don't. And I don't wish to create joinder with you.
All right.
That's another thing. They don't understand what create joinder means. Create joinder is whenever two companies decide to, not two companies. One person or a company decides
corporate entities.
Yeah, corporate entities decide to merge two lawsuits into one in order to expedite matters. It's not.
So it's a baby class action suit. Would that be a little feature?
Yeah. It's like a corporate small class action suit.
Yeah, that's all a joinder is. It's whenever a corporation decides to combine lawsuits into one lawsuit in order to make it faster to get through the process instead of, having to deal with 5 or 6 different lawsuits at one time.
Yeah. Well, and it doesn't have to be a lawsuit. It's just any legal matter.
Yeah.
Like
any legal matter,
it could be something as simple as getting a business license.
Yeah.
But any legal matter that they join together to do is creating joinder.
Let's get to the tasings.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to...
your name, please? E. Smith, thank you.
Sorry, I hear bullshit. Well, I smell bullshit, and as soon as I smell that bullshit, I have to debunk it.
Are you a bailiff or are you a prosecutor? No, you're probably bailiff. You got the ear thing in, huh?
I know.
But yeah, all those people walking around, those are the people that got pissed off.
I'm gonna go in and speak to the prosecutor.
All their
excuse me.
Lawsuits
you're blocking my freedom of movement.
Dropped.
All right. Well, P. Barnes, you just admitted to me that you're violating my rights.
No, I'm not. You can't come in with the camera.
Well, you're violating my rights, and this is also freedom of the press. This is also freedom of the press. I mean,
I love this next part, by the way. what he says next, it's poetry. It's pure fucking poetry.
I don't know what the hell law book you're reading, man, but it doesn't apply to me.
You leave the camera with your mother outside the courtroom and you can come in?
You're not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
Dude's a fucking legend.
Yeah, I love that line. God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am. That's just, like I said, pure poetry to me.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go in because you can't even issue a warrant for me.
You might as well leave.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to speak with the
You can
prosecutor.
go in there without the camera.
Well, please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And
Don't
you're using... Stop, please. I'm not doing anything wrong. Hey, you know what? You guys are really overstepping your bounds right now.
Put the cuffs on him.
Put the cuffs on. What are you arresting me for?
Put the cuffs on him. I love that.
Just beautiful. Just not taking his bullshit at all.
Yeah, that's... His bullshit meter just flew off the charts, and he's like, nope, not taking the bullshit. Just tase him. Get it out of the way.
And this is why we don't fuck with P. Barnes.
Yeah.
Well, you know something funny? I don't know if you guys got the same law, but you're not allowed to film in courtrooms. It's actually a very serious thing, apart from maybe Judge Judy, I guess. But here, what they do is on the news, they actually put up like an artist rendition. And the bizarre thing about it is the renditions are so not real. And yet there was one of our famous serial killers, Ivan Milat. When he went up, we were watching the news, and he looked like me. Everyone's gone, hey, man, you're actually the serial killer. And I, fuck, he does too. It was the same thing, same moustache. And I shaved my mo off the next day because I thought I might have got dobbed into Crime Stoppers or whatever. But yeah, those artist renditions are really shite, aren't they?
Well, the reason... Excuse me, my throat's hurting. The reason you're not allowed to film in court is because there's a lot of sensitive information being shared at that time, and they don't want that sensitive information getting out to the public, especially since it can dox people because you have to list your home address and everything else. So, I mean, nobody wants all their public information public, especially on YouTube.
Yeah, the other thing too, though, was the actual filming. It gives you the layout of the court, which can then mean people can plan things like where to stand if you want to shoot a magistrate. So it's actually rather insidious. But anyway, let's do some Sparkies because we're not really fucking law boot dudes.
Yeah.
There was something else I was going to say, but I completely forgot. So let's go ahead.
Right now, you're under arrest for failing to stop.
It's one of my all-time
Relax,
favorite
your hands.
videos.
Relax. This can go good or bad. I don't want it to go bad.
I don't care what happened to that dog in there.
When I put it at
Bring that dog out. I'll
1.5.
box that right now.
I want you to calm down, bud. All right? I want you to... 6 to another unit, please. Relax. Relax your arms. There you go. Relax them. What's your first name?
Mike.
Mike, my name's Rob.
What's up?
Mike, we're gonna put your hands behind your back. Do you understand? I don't want to fight you. You don't want to fight me. Relax your arms.
What's the deal, man? Wait,
Dad, you got big arms.
Talk to me.
Todd, get the little thing out of your pocket.
He's a big boy.
Relax.
They're going to have to
Mike?
turn the volume up on the
Stop
tape.
it. Probe here in a second. You're under arrest. Do you understand?
What's that?
He's a big boy. They're going to have to turn the volume up on the taser.
Failing to stop when signaled by the police. Stop. You understand you're under arrest. Index, do it. Okay. Get on your back. On your back. On your stomach. Get on your stomach. Give it to him again. No.
Not so tough now, are you, kid?
Put your arms out. Oh my. Put your arms out.
Okay. You gotta get it again, Mike.
Again.
I'm sorry, man. Don't fight, Mike. I won't. Relax your hands.
That shrill scream.
Exactly. I want a taser got so bad.
It was in the door when I stopped her. That's when she bit me. So I'm making you drive. She bit you? All right. I'm saying, ma'am, open the door, please.
Yeah, he's the number 4. He said,
Ma'am, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. You're going to get tased. Okay? Open the door.
all I gotta say is,
Open the door.
I'm not drunk.
Open the door. Open that door right there. You're going to get tased. You hear me?
Okay, warning. Heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked.
Just drop this one. Okay, so we can't watch this one. Is that it?
Yeah, apparently.
Did you get that on the Creative Commons?
No, I'm getting that on the live streaming page.
No. This video, did you find it on Creative Commons?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh.
Fuck you,
So
YouTube.
It's been claimed by someone after the event. That's what's happened. One of these little aggressive, what do they call them? User-generated content.
Well, I'm waiting until
freaks.
it goes off of the warning until we start again. I don't know if it's being blocked or not right now.
No, I'm still getting it.
It's coming up. We can yes.
Okay, it's off now, so let's go to the next one, I guess, because they can't stand that we're commentating over, video, because fuck YouTube.
Yep, YouTube is guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, because you can't look at this and say, oh, they're just playing something and replaying it just, to claim it as their own, because we're actually commentating over it. We're providing commentary. Like, I don't get it. Anyway.
We could offer them a check for 6 cents. That's in the budget, isn't it? We send 6 cents to YouTube. Can we run it?
Yeah, let's send them that 6 cents that idiot Australian sent us.
No, it was the mystery man. He's our hero. We're trying to find him. He rode in with his friend Tonto and gave us 6 cents and got us over the line. We have to appreciate his efforts. So are we now safe to rerun? Can we keep going, or do we need to fill this out? Okay, cool.
Let's go.
I haven't got much filler with me today.
Do you want some of these?
Let him throw the first one.
$100 fucking dollars.
Let him throw the first one. Stay
$100.
calm.
$100
Dude's great. In 1 month. In 1 month salary. Dude's great.
And now we see our criminal shirtless trying to fight the clown. Let's see how this
We call this the Nathan Thompson type comment.
Oh, the cop pulled out a taser and ow, that had to hurt.
And he's
down. I might skip past this because audio.
Yep, good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not play copyrighted fucking music. Okay?
Mind you, they are busting a move there. That looked good, the dancing. I'm quite amused.
They were dancing pretty well, but we can't play copyrighted fucking music on our show because we don't want another copyright strike.
I said, get over there to the red car and I'll come.
Fuck you two.
We're not having this. No, ma'am. You are not involved. Please just hold the dog.
Who? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, anybody can call. Motherfucker call the track.
Ma'am, do not let him go. You don't. That dog will get hurt if you let it go.
Don't mean me a motherfucking thing. Fuck you.
I'm about to tase you, sir. Taser! Taser!
At least she gave him a warning.
Stop it.
86, what fighting? Keep that dog.
Taser! Taser!
No, hold on. We got him. Y'all stay back.
Bitch, you can't tase him? She just fucking did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did without any problems.
Yeah, there was like no problems involved whatsoever. It's just like, yeah, we need to.
It's pretty simple. It's a point and click interface.
That's fine.
Wait, you just hold the device, pull the button, and they're tased. It's not that hard a thing to comprehend.
Tase, stay back, ma'am.
And I'm like,
do you see this camera?
I like the fact that she said you can't tase him right after she tased him. Like,
No, I'm not tasing you. I'm just uploading a high voltage interface. Cop that. Yo. Okay. Upload complete.
I'm transferring data via electrical cables to him.
You got mail. Ow.
Mail, motherfucker.
Mail, motherfucker.
Anyone remember that from Euro Trip? Instead of the ding, you've got mail, his computer would go ding, mail, motherfucker.
I want that.
Let's get back to the video.
Do you see this camera? Stay back.
Morning.
Nobody called.
But yeah, everything I got tonight, all from Creative Commons. I don't know about the stuff Quiddy's got, but the stuff I got was all from Creative Commons.
Oh no.
Yep, all of mine was Creative Commons.
Nobody called y'all, and y'all in this yard.
How we all gonna be up in here?
That's not what happened. Stop it. That's not what happened. Ma'am, calm down, please. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Calm down.
Zhenju is completely correct. It's not a taser.
Yeah.
It's an electronic assured compliance device. An EAC.
Well, when we get to one of my videos, you'll see a fucking legend that doesn't comply.
Cool.
That's all I'm saying right now.
It isn't the chick that decides to use the taser as a vibrator, is it?
No, I'm pretty sure she complied.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure the taser didn't comply though.
Down like a sack of potatoes.
Oh yeah, this is the dude that starts wrecking all the artifacts.
Why? Why, friend? Can you just tell me why?
He's a real civic engineer and he hates
Did somebody hurt
architects.
you or something?
He just hates architecture. He's a real civil engineer.
But let me take the hammer, and then we'll stop and we can
That's
talk.
some
Okay?
flat Earth architecture right there.
Yeah.
Let me take the hammer and we can stop. Okay?
Oh
Please?
shit, he got the whole thing off that time.
What? Laugh for me?
What did architects do to piss this guy off? Like, seriously.
Put the hammer down. Yeah, not good. Put the hammer down. Put it down. Not good. Put the hammer down. Yeah, not good, but can you put it down? Put the hammer down. Drop it. Hey, no, drop it. We want to talk to you. Hey, drop it. Drop good.
It's very therapeutic.
Yes, very therapeutic.
It's so cathartic.
I don't know what that word means.
Therapeutic. It's the same
I kind of
thing.
figured you did.
This is just Quiddy.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Where's the closest unit?
I don't think he's going to get on the ground without assistance.
Until we get here, no problem.
You might need to help him.
Yeah, he's not getting on the ground.
I wonder, would this charge up your phone?
Yeah.
He has like
Please
the
tase him. I want to tase shit out of him.
He's just standing there like, what did I do?
Pops has fucking patience, so I'd be like, get on the ground. 2 seconds later, poof. Like,
This is why Mallory's not a cop.
Yeah, this is exactly why somebody's not a cop.
That, and I don't think they let flat earthers.
It's for her protection.
oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Wrong move, buddy.
Yeah. Never try to fight a cop. Never.
This is when you just hold the trigger down.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Oh man, that dude's stubborn as
Hit a
shit.
fucking woman. You don't hit a fucking woman.
Yeah. Both of them are correct. One, never hit a cop. Never. 2, you never hit a woman. Never.
And you really never hit a cop woman.
Cop woman. Cop woman. The newest superhero, cop woman. Is she a woman? Is she a cop? Yes.
Goddamn, oh my God. Put your hands behind your back, I said.
It's still going. He's like looking at it like you got any more of that shit stuff. Like,
And now he sounds like he's summoning a devil or something. I don't know. Or he's being possessed. He definitely sounds like he's being possessed. He's like, "Bruh, bruh, 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 bruh."
I mean, if you had that many volts surging through your body, you would sound like that too. Just saying.
I hope not. I would sound like Squeaky.
Oh, yeah, do it again. Give me some more. Up the voltage. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Put him on my nipples first.
Boomer would
I'd be
first, like the one video, like that weird screech cry, like.
You know, I kind of wish that my ex-wife had taped or videoed the time the hose to my washing machine busted and it was spraying water on the dryer plug, which is 240 volts.
Oh,
and
sweetie.
I saw it spraying water everywhere and I ran to shut the water off, not realizing it was spraying onto a 240 volt outlet. So when I grabbed it, I got 240 volts. And for years, she would laugh about the squee that I made when that electricity hit me.
I've got a story.
She said it was the most girly thing I ever did.
I've got kind of a story where it comes to that too. I was working in a small factory called McCall Farms. I don't know if you've heard of it. They do a lot of canning stuff, like canning foods and vegetables and stuff. Well, my boss, excuse me, he was starting to work on the pallet stacker. Basically, it stacks all the cans and stuff up after they've been labeled and everything, and there was a problem with it, so he had to cut it off and do some rewiring and shit. And he asked one of the Mexican people there if it's soft or hard, because that's how they said if it was on or off. If it's hard, it's on. If it's soft, it's off.
Well, I'm pretty hard right now.
I don't understand where they get the whole soft and hard thing, but he said soft or hard. They said soft. And so he reached in to mess with the wires. And I guess they hadn't actually turned it off because he went flying back about 20 feet. And I'm talking about, this isn't some 240 shit. This is like 480. Let's just say if he had had a heart attack, that would have brought him back.
Well, I've actually had a couple of 240s over the days, and they certainly wake you up in the morning. But anyone who's going to work in it, you'll generally not grab it because it will squeeze. What you do is you touch with the back of your hand when you're not sure if it's active or not. This soft or hard thing, I don't know about that. On or off. And when you get a jab, you actually feel the phases. It's like being hit by a hammer, but your hand doesn't move. It's like bang, bang, bang. It fucking yo. Yeah, but that's AC. Yeah.
I didn't understand the soft or hard thing myself. I'd asked, but he said they didn't understand what on and off meant. They were all Mexicans. They did not speak a lick of English, except for a couple words, and that was it.
Yeah.
Weird. Well, with mine, it wasn't just getting hit by 240 volts. It was the fact that I was being sprayed by water. So it was, 240 volts all over the upper half of my body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got shot back. But he got shot back, like I said, about 20 feet. Luckily, there were a bunch of cardboard boxes that stopped his fall, but still. That looked painful. And his hair after that, let's just say it was very interesting what it did to his hair for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Was it arcing? Did he have like little electric bolts arcing
from
his hair?
Well, he didn't have electric bolts, but it was very curly afterwards. and very floofy. It was fluffy and really curly. Like every single hair just stood up and then immediately fell back down, but curled up. And he was starting to go bald, so it was really interesting. Anyway.
Alright, back to the video.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back!
And when the cops tell you to do something, fucking do it. The cops tell you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. Ooh. It's a good idea to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
You're just gonna keep getting shocked until you do it, buddy.
Yeah.
Turn around!
Laying there going, ah, is it gonna cut it?
It's not helping. I was like, okay, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm doing
Stay
it.
like that. Do not move until someone else comes here. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
God, that was
You
good
never
coffee.
place your hands on anyone.
Oh yeah,
Bitch.
You won't let her get her stuff.
just a little advertisement. Tonight I'm drinking Black Rifle Caramel. It's Black Rifle is a company owned and operated by veterans, and they give money to veteran charities, and I support the veterans, so of course I'm going to buy Black Rifle, and not to
And they
mention,
also have a YouTube channel that they go over military scenes and movies with veterans, special forces guys.
Black Rifle is an awesome company that I fully support, and if y'all want really good coffee, just go to I believe it's blackrifle.com. And I mean, we're not sponsored or anything, but yeah, that's.
You know, hey guys, while you're on the sponsoring things, this is slightly off topic, but I was watching Simon Whistler, and the ad he was doing on his latest one is for hair restoration. The guy is as bald as a badger, but the sponsors are for hair regrowth. They make a look at the content before they ask him to sponsor the product. What does he have to pay on magic?
We didn't understand.
You're roboting super bad.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Oh, I heard this. That's all we heard.
Okay, sorry guys. Am I back now?
Nope.
Kinda.
Halfway.
I mean, I pretty much got the gist of what you were saying. The
Yeah.
guy was sponsored by a hair restoration company and he was bald.
Yeah.
Yep, Simon Whistler. Okay, am I back? My lights are green now.
Good. But yeah, Black Rifle is, I believe it's blackrifle.com. I'm not entirely sure on it. You can probably just Google the name Black Rifle. But they're an awesome company, and I fully endorse them. Make great coffee. The best fucking cold coffee I've ever had.
Stuff? Why not? You know that if she's living there, you can't stop her from getting her
Please
own
sponsor us.
Doesn't matter. She's staying there. She says she is. If she spent the night and then she's staying there, you can't stop her from getting her clothes.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag please sponsor us.
Escort her in there to get her clothes where you can watch her. Look, man, I got other things I need to do than babysit you two. It's you too. Yeah, it is. You won't let her get her clothes. You're part of the problem. What's your name?
This is
Your name?
very entertaining.
You need to give me your name. If you don't, I'm gonna arrest you for obstruction. Because I asked you to. I'm doing it.
Yeah, if you don't give the officer your name and details, they can arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Charges on her behalf for your clothes. So you need to give me your name.
They can and they will.
No, shut the fuck up talking to me.
Give me your name.
Shit, you went to go get this motherfucker and get him.
Watch your mouth. There's a kid here. Give me your name. Give me your name. Hey, turn around. You're under arrest.
Oh!
Damn, bro.
Oh, God.
Back up.
Drop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Potato.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Back up.
Instantly fucking
Put your hands behind your back.
Jimmy.
Put Because I said he's under arrest, he kept walking.
Man, you did not tell me I was under arrest.
I said you're under arrest. It's on
You ain't
video.
tell me that stuff, man.
It's on video.
He said you're under arrest, and like 10
obstruction.
seconds later,
Okay,
he was
he
like,
has to give me
fuck
his
this,
name.
and
He
starts
refused.
walking off.
I was finna go open my door.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was finna go open the
Dispatch
door,
one
man.
tase. Back up.
Call my daddy, man.
Back up.
Call my motherfucking daddy.
Back up. You on parole or probation?
Man,
Are you on parole or probation?
no,
Yes or no?
I'm not.
Roll to your side.
Man, get them tasers out of my bag, man.
You know he's lying.
I'm straight, bro. Go on.
Lean against the car. Lean against the car.
You gonna tase me again?
Nope. It's up to you on that one.
There go a police right there.
I know.
Yeah, he can always pull that trigger again if something happens.
You can't fucking tase me because I'm going to open my damn door.
Look like you're walking away from me.
Man, I'm going to open my door.
You should have said something.
I ain't got to tell you nothing.
Yeah, you do.
Who for what?
Because of investigation, dog.
Man, I ain't got to tell you nothing.
Okay. You stick with that story. I'll stick with mine.
Man, just tase me for nothing, bro.
Around and face the car. Don't move.
Yeah, don't disrespect the guy
You're already
that
cussed.
zapped
Okay,
his
man.
app.
Let this shit take me about.
Never disrespect the guy that holds your manhood or your womanhood in the palm of his hand. Because all he has to do is squeeze that trigger, and 10,000 volts of electricity will go coursing through your body, causing you to convulse. It's not fun.
Bad at this book. I will when I'm done.
When I got a car here for transport, you'll get in it. When I get some gloves, I'll take those out of your bag.
You should not never hit me with them dang things.
You should have did what you were told.
Yeah, if you
I wanna
hadn't
open my
started
door, that's
walking
because
the
you
fucking
don't think
way,
sense.
No, you weren't.
What I was going to do? Open my door.
Did you
can't
say
tell
I was
me.
okay? Let me go open my door.
Okay. So, turn off autoplay. Maximize videos. And now, News Now Omaha tased and arrested. This is from Keeping It Criminal, KIC, Kick. And I'm sure he won't have a problem with us playing 1 minute of his video.
Of course, you know if someone's name on YouTube is News Now Anything,
Yeah,
they're a frauditor.
yeah, except for
Period.
except for News Now ME, who is like a kind of I don't think he actually does videos. He's just there to laugh at the frauditors.
Yeah. But it's kind of like the truth paradox.
Yeah.
If someone has truth in their name, there's nothing resembling the truth on their channel.
Yeah. Also, I have to point this out. Just because you have a YouTube channel does not make you a fucking journalist.
I'm a journalist. I'm a journalism.
I am journalism. Journalism, the new journalism. Journalism, the new journalism. Yeah, I like that.
Welcome back to Keeping It Criminal. I am Kick, and today I've got some great news for you. Floyd Wallace Jr., not news Omaha cop harasser, has been tased and arrested this morning.
Cry. Turn around. Get away from me. Turn around. Get away. You walked up on me, bro.
Yeah, Keeping It Criminal is the best. I love that.
I just love those screams.
Let's hear that one more time.
On me, bro.
You see, Floyd, you don't walk around not showing your hands with a tripod.
Of like somebody just using the screams of the taser as like an AMSR like nighttime sleep thing. They'll have like a nice piano in the back and just have like
I think Mallory, I think that's an idea for your newest channel.
Yeah. Taser ASMR.
People getting tasered set to soft piano music.
For you sadist fucks out there, this one's for you.
You know, I do have to say, if that guy didn't crap his pants, he missed a damn good opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get tased, so you don't have to. Hello, I'm back.
No, more like they get tased, so we don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not tasing me.
No, hell no. You're not tasing me, motherfucker. I ain't getting tased. I follow the fucking law. Well, except for when I smoke weed, but that's a completely different story. We'll talk about that later.
Pod in a rifle case. You're lucky you only got tased this time. I'll keep you posted on more news about the walking statistic that is Floyd Wallace. Be well, and be good to each other.
For me, bro.
Be good to each other, or Mr. Zappy Zap Zap.
Be good to each other.
All right.
Zap.
It's everyone's favorite sex toy.
Everyone's favorite sex toy. Yay.
She said I'm supposed to be laying on my back.
Anything.
She said by it being a 2018 vibrate, I'm supposed to be.
Go ahead.
Oh, anything is a sex toy if you're game enough.
Yeah, everything's a sex toy if you're brave enough.
Laying on my back. She said, if I want to get the nut with my clothes on, I gotta be laying on my back. No other way. I can't be on my knees. I can't be on my stomach. I can't be on my side. I gotta be laying on my back with my clothes on. With my clothes on. So I'm gonna lay on my back.
Mallory is furiously taking notes right now.
Fully dressed for you guys. With my clothes on.
With my clothes on.
Fully dressed.
I love the leg spread. Best part of this video.
Because I really want this neck. I've been trying to get this neck for way too long. Way too long. And y'all think I'm crazy.
Yes, Jinshu, this is the one that tases for
It
fast.
got a light on it.
He is going to tase her machine.
And everything. A light and everything. You know what I'm saying? Get this neck. Get this neck.
I'm going to say, I would never tase my vagine. This is not a good advice. Never tase your vagine.
Don't tase anything below the belt.
Yeah, don't tase anything. Unless
This
it's your
woman
nipples.
will tell you that.
Unless it's your nipples, don't tase anything.
In about 30 seconds, this woman will be subscribed to the notion that you should never use a taser below the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are actual things you can use for this purpose. Like, has she not studied the catalogue, or did she not get on the internet?
Well, her friend apparently told her that this is how you're supposed to get off with your clothes on. So let's see what happens.
Yes, let's do an experiment and see what happens when you tase below the belt.
Get this neck.
She tries to be all sexy with the leg spread.
Yeah, you can't get off doing that, sweetie. That doesn't work.
Okay.
They be playing.
But did she get off though?
Probably not. Not judging by that that earth-shattering scream. I completely doubt it.
We should probably watch that again.
Like there was legs twitching at the end, so there could be indicator.
I closed it.
There was a toe curler. Yeah, I do agree. That's possible toe curler.
Let me reopen it. God damn it. Let me remember to go to Booma's video as well. After that.
Oh, yeah, that's got Canadians being arrested and tasing as well. That's an Aussie Man one. We're cool with that. If you can fit it in, do it.
Yeah.
I did
That's what
submit
she
it, but I
said.
forgot to push play.
This video may be
I actually
inappropriate.
submitted a couple of days ago.
Remember, folks, this video may be inappropriate for some viewers. I understand and wish to... Should we proceed?
Well, Booma, you should look away now.
Yes, Booma and
Okay,
Mallory.
I'm looking away.
Mallory,
I'm
remember...
looking away.
Mallory, close your mouth so you don't see, okay, sweetie?
Okay.
She said I'm supposed to
Oh,
be
look,
laying on
shiny
my
things,
back.
Mallory.
What?
We got shiny things. We're just looking at the shiny things over here. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're amused.
Everything.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Get this nut. It's gonna get this nut.
I'm gonna get this nut.
God, she's trying to be sexy and everything. Mallory, close your mouth so you don't see.
Okay, you've talked over this twice. Go back and don't talk over it this time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got toe curls and twitches. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I saw her legs twitching. I did.
Yep.
So
we
need to make
as an inadequate male. Yeah.
We need to make a poll here. Was it the best nut of her life or the worst nut of her life?
Next thing you know, she probably has like a taser addiction. Who knows?
As an inadequate male, if that was me, I would chalk it up to a yes. I achieved the goal there. She'll be happy.
There, I just started a poll. It should show up in the chat momentarily. There. We will know by the end of the episode whether it was the best nut or the worst nut.
All right, so this video needs a little bit of...
No, first I'm going to start Booma's.
Welcome to Canada.
Oops. I'm going to bring up Booma's.
Welcome to Canada.
First, yeah. Let's do Booma's video now.
Okay.
Booma, do you have an introduction to this?
Oh no, it's just our Aussie legend, Aussie man, and it's Canadian. It's got Canadians, it's got tasings, it's got Skittles, it's got everything. You'll fucking love it. We loved it. We did it a few weeks back, and it was a winner. So yeah, it's a rerun, but
winner chicken dinner.
So this is
as Aussie man would say.
So this is from the cold land of Canada, then. Okay.
Welcome to Canada. We've seen slippery traffic jams and a woman throwing her feces in Tim Hortons. Now let's have a look at a couple trying to escape a Ready-Mart convenience store. This bloke is not afraid to use his girlfriend as a human shield. She attaches herself to a police officer like a fucking face hugger in Aliens. Meanwhile, a courageous civilian executes a tremendous stronghold, and the poor owner...
I'm about 95% sure that's really just Canadian mating.
Mallory, is that how you
I've
do
watched
it
enough
in
porn.
Canada?
That's pretty much what Canadians do when they mate.
Mallory, is that how you do it in Canada?
What happens in Canada stays in Canada, so I cannot confirm nor deny shit about it.
Except what goes up on the internet, and that's for everyone.
Yeah. We need Punchy and Facty here to confirm.
Yeah, we need Punchy and Facty. Either one or both, or George. George's just a failed clone of Punchy, so he kinda works, but
yeah. All right. Keep going.
Only ever wanted to provide a positive retail experience. Oh, it looks like the wanker has broken the stronghold. He wants to run out the back. That idea is fucked. He considers the toilet. The officer has managed to shake off the face hugger. He's yelling, "Stop being a dickhead. Don't throw the starburst. Don't do it. Get on the ground, you wanker bastard motherfucking fuckwit. I know the floor is cold, but that's your fault for losing your shirt. Don't move."
Why is he topless?
It was a hot day in Canada.
Because he's a crystal meth head. They're always topless.
Yeah.
God,
that's how you tell them.
What? I've noticed this. A lot of the guys running from the cops end up topless somehow. I never understood it. It's like their first instinct is to take off their shirt. Like, oh, I'll be slicker. It'll be harder for them to catch me if I don't have a top on.
Well, it goes back to our Canadian instinct as hockey players. We all have that thing. So we usually take off our jersey and gloves. So it's in our blood to do it.
Yeah, if you're wearing a sweater in hockey and you get in a fight, someone's going to pull it over your head so that you can't fight. So your instinct is to take it off so that they can't use it against you.
Wait, so Mallory,
and you can.
I have a question. So you just walk around wearing a jersey and helmet and everything all the time?
Yeah, that's Canada.
Yep. Especially during the winter, but yeah, in the summer we still wear like hoodies and like hockey padding and stuff. Yeah.
You just walk around with hockey
See
padding
what
all
you
the
do.
time.
Yeah.
Because I remember the
And when you
last
go into
time.
Robert's store,
Go ahead.
when you go into Robert's store, you take the helmet off so you can't be identified. That's Canadian logic. It's clever, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well, see, the last time I went to a big fight, a hockey game broke out. So.
Or, you know, if you're a lineman or a forward or whatever, you put on a goalie mask when you go to rob a store. That way the cops will go and arrest the goalie instead.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Cunning.
That makes sense.
Cunning. You've done this before, Quitties.
And
you're a Canadian crime spree.
I
I've heard about you.
I may or may not be wanted in 4 Canadian provinces right now.
There's only like a few. That's like more than half.
Yep.
Robert decides to move. He tries to negotiate.
What was that, Boomer?
No, sorry. Keep going.
Okay.
The facehugger approaches, but the officer says, no, not again. It's likely she already planted an egg in him. Oh, was that a taser to the face? Crikey. Happy fucking Canada Day! It's come a week early for this dodgy couple. She's decided she's had enough of all the fighting. She reckons she can find her own way out. The officer is saying, sorry, I teased you in the eyeball. The robber says, yeah, no worries. I didn't feel a bloody thing, mate. And he's on the run again. There's a solid hip and shoulder. Is he gonna get wrapped up once more? Yeah, I think he is. I hope she gets positive Google reviews after this. Back near the toilet, the facehugger Sheila is doing her best to escape. It looks like she's spotted a secret tunnel. She's gonna crawl through it. Luckily, she has worn her workout clothes, so this shouldn't be a problem. Yep, all good. Oh no, I take that back, there's a problem! She's lost a shoe. Fuck me dead. It's like the nice lady behind the counter has planted traps. Look at her. She could be Jigsaw. That was a huge tumble through the roof. Surely that was the climax.
That had to hurt.
This is coming to an end. Yeah, there's more officers on the scene. I think that's all of Canada's law enforcement. They refuse to call in backup from America. Yeah, no, it's under control. It's all good.
Oh, God.
I'm kind of disappointed that was police and not Mounties. All right, wait, don't play it yet.
Okay.
There's a special cameo in this video that people in our community will spot the guy right away. He's pretty much a legend in our community for something that he did to a certain flat earther by making him wear something.
Oh God, is it? It's him,
Reckless
isn't it?
Ben?
Yeah, I was thinking Reckless Ben. And hey, George.
Well, maybe we should play. Well, we'll introduce Jord first, and then we'll play the video. What's up, Jord?
Not much. How you guys doing? Sorry, I was watching the MC Toon show, and then I clicked off of that and checked Discord and saw.
I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize MC Toon was on.
Yeah,
SC Toon.
Oh, SC Toon.
Yes.
Skatoon, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Skatoon decided to start his streams. Well, their streams whenever we're streaming. So
that's why we don't have anyone watching. So
Yeah.
everyone missed my glorious joke.
Yeah, they
Well,
did.
they'll
we
catch
got
it
the
on the
shield
replay.
on the plot hole. I see too. It's like there's a lot.
Oh
of
yeah,
people.
Plot Hole's live too. I picked you guys over Plot Hole. Feel happy.
Thanks, George.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since there's more people here, I could tell my joke again. You know, when I was young, a lot of people used to tell me you are what you eat. And that, my friends, is the story of how I became an asshole.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear me clapping, but I
slow
very
clap.
much appreciate it.
You know, that reminds me of an anecdote I heard once. See, when we're forming in the womb, the first thing to form is actually the anus. It's just some people never grow beyond that phase.
Yep.
I guess Quiddy's just never grew beyond that phase.
No, I did, but then I regressed.
Oh, you regressed. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the asshole is the first thing to form in the womb.
All right, so let's watch Reckless Ben get tasered like 70 times in 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
Oh, Reckless Ben!
So I'm at UCLA right now, and I'm with Ben. Can you tell me what's going on right now?
So
by the way, he's like a professional what do you call it?
Slackliner.
Here's a couple clips of it.
Today we decided to get a bunch of tasers and put them underneath the slack line as a new way to push ourselves.
Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit over here.
Is this some jackass shit?
This is just Reckless Ben shit. Yeah. This was before his own channel, too.
Oh, okay.
Was it?
Yeah, this was 2019, I think.
Oh, okay.
I need to check in on him. Has he not been active? He used to be all in my recommendations.
Yeah, he's been doing... I can't remember what he's been doing.
Conspiracy. He does all kinds of conspiracy theory bullshit. The last one I remember...
He pops up. He did a video just like last week, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
The last one I remember.
He's also he's also had a few hiccups to do with YouTube bullshit too, so that's been rather taxing on him. He can't concentrate on material, which he's good at.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have proof right now that YouTube will unsubscribe you from channels for some reason, because apparently I'm not subscribed to Reckless Ben.
What? Yeah. No. About a month ago, I went to one of FTFE streams, and it showed me as unsubscribed. Even though I've been subscribed to FTFE since he started.
Yeah, I've been subbed to FTFE for a long time, and if that ever happened to me, I would realize that right away.
I've got to check again because it keeps
on
unsubscribing me.
Let's move back to Reckless Ben and
go ahead.
See what he's going to do with some tasers, guys.
But no, yeah, you're right, George. It does happen, but yeah, that's.
They got all these fucking tasers tied to little sticks so we can stick it into the ground. That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I'm dead cold sober.
Wait, so you're saying I can tase you?
Wait, don't do it right yet.
No. How about we tase each other at the same time? Throw it here.
Oh, I don't throw a taser?
Are you ready? On 3, we're just gonna go.
Don't throw a taser.
I don't know. Are you ready?
Am I
straight up.
Getting like negative 144p video?
Yeah,
quality?
I was gonna say it's like 1 frame per year.
Yeah,
it's in 1080p.
No, it's
yeah,
not.
But in the call, like we're getting maybe 144p.
Oh God,
it's weird.
Good.
Yeah.
I think it's going to the stream in HD, but just to us, it's not.
Yeah, look good in the stream. It's good in the stream, guys. I'm watching it.
It's great in the stream. Anyway.
Oh God, I dislike this. Oh, that's
why I
fine.
It wasn't bad.
That's why I really don't like Jitsi Meat, because it compresses the video a lot. And Jitsi Meat needs to update a little bit because it's not that great at streaming.
Yeah.
Well, when you get extra people in, the extra person's kind of just taking it in a bit more. But it was thin and terrible. That's okay. Let's keep going and see if we can get through it.
Oh, I felt that.
Oh, fuck you. What do you mean? Dude, that hurts.
Get him right in the nipple.
I'm not doing it.
No. Dude.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Wait, what happens again?
So right in the nipple, right?
Do the arm first.
In the neck?
Just like see, there is one video I would really like to show. It's I can't remember the name of the channel right now, but they had this little taser fight where they all had taser guns, and they were all in this one house. You just never seen enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers for experience buffering. Great. Anyway, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of buffering on the actual stream. I think your internet's kind of slow, Charisma, or Zoomy.
Yeah, and my ears were mumbling. My ears were mumbling for that one too, Zoomy. So yeah, you were reading too fast. I think your lips were behind the pace. Your frame rate on your lips was down a bit too.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
All right, let's keep going.
But no, there was like I was saying, there was one video I really wanted to show. I can't remember the name of the channel right now, but basically they had a taser fight in their house because it's a bunch of YouTubers that live together, and he does a bunch of like little experiments. I can't remember his name right now. Usually I remember his name.
I think I know what you mean. Is he weren't they like accused of being a cult too?
No,
Like,
no,
they're
no,
just-
no, no. It's Mike something. Okay, excellent connection. The connection's back. But it's Mike something. Michael Greaves. Michael Greaves. That's his name. Michael Greaves is a science-oriented YouTuber who does a lot of weird experiments with electrical engineering and stuff. And he engineered these little taser guns that, look cute and everything, and it's weird.
Okay, and this has what to do with the video?
Oh, they go around just tasing each other, and whoever is not tased wins.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
was
let's watch the
really
video.
It was hilarious, though. It's a hilarious taser fight video.
So instead of these tasers being on the ground, we're just gonna hand these tasers out and get them to tase the person that falls down. So you get a taser. You want to do it too? Yeah. I have 4 more. I got 4 more. Yes. I really need 3 more. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have 2 of them. I want to get you right in the fucking nipple. Oh God. Hey, backflip while I was right underneath.
Oh God, no.
All right. I've never done this in my life. Let's give it a go.
That's for you to find out.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, let's go. Okay, we do it when he falls.
All right, there we go. See, I can do it.
See, now they don't have shirts on. Now they're ready to.
It doesn't count. Next time he touches the ground, we're getting him. Yep.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna try to stand on it. Is it harder this way to stand on it like this?
Yeah.
What is up with guys wanting to be topless all the time? I mean, I get it.
I'm gonna get shot.
Why are only the guys shirtless? Why aren't the girls shirtless? That would make this video a lot better.
Okay, guys.
Because they're flaunting the non-offensive male nipple, whereas the female nipple is clearly offensive in an environment, as you all would really know. I
apparently
thought.
so.
Apparently, the female nipple is so offensive that it cannot be showed in public ever because those poor Christians will feel so fucking offended. Fuck Christians. Oh, fuck that bullshit.
So much for turning the other cheek.
Oh shit, here we go. He's gonna fall.
Turn the other nipple.
Turn the other
I'm gonna get him right in the fucking nipple. All right, dude, I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, shoot.
So I'm not a professional slackliner. Not a professional stuntman either. But doing stunts is more my my niche, my little group. You know what I mean?
So what's the end goal for this?
I'm trying to land as soft as possible.
So you're saying there's no goal?
Oh! That was stupid.
What was that?
Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
Oh my gosh!
Hold on. I see stars right now. Hey, Joel, you want to get something to eat? I'm kind of hungry right now. Hey, did you want something? When he falls, tase his ass.
Yes.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Get it!
I'm going for the nipple. I'm waiting for you, Ben. I'm waiting for you, bro. You know what? This is just gonna go straight up your ass.
Back to the spot. Let's go back to the spot. Oh, that's not fun. Wait around.
Just like the color purple.
Was he a circus performer at some point or something?
Chest bounce.
No, just a professional slackliner.
Can you smell me? I'm getting closer.
Oh
shit.
Holy crap. Oh.
That
was terrible.
And everyone's going to fall off. Gravity will win. You're going to lose, so how do you not get tased? Like, how do you avoid the... Yeah.
Gravity
No way out.
That's not the
wins.
point of the video. The
Gravity.
point of the video is to get tased.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Oh, you
Gravity
kids,
always
yes, fuck.
wins. Like Loomis said, gravity always wins.
All right, so this kid is a bloody legend, as Ozzy Man would say.
Oh, my bad. Wait, where's my camera? What are you doing? How's my phone? Do it for real.
Okay, I have something to say about this. One time, I was around 16 years old, and I was hanging out with a friend who had a cattle prod. Because his dad owned cows and stuff, and he had to have a cattle prod to persuade the cows to cooperate with him whenever he needed them to go into the shed. Basically, I was leaning against his truck, and he decided to play a little prank on me and tased the bumper that I was leaning on. And I pissed myself and laid unconscious for about 15 minutes.
Sounds like a dickhead.
Yeah, cattle prods suck. I've got one. Go ahead.
There was one that came up on Mythbusters a while ago about pissing onto an electric fence while you're on the cattle prods and tasing. And they point out that the urine stream gets broken. Yes, it does, on the ground. I have seen people piss on an electric fence because they're up at 2 feet. You do get a shock. I saw him jump about 3.5 feet when it pulsed because the electric fence pulses. You do get a shock off them, guys, because you're not pissing on the ground. So anyone out there, you're a thrill seek, go and piss on an electric fence. You won't agree with Mythbusters.
I was a dumb teenager once, and I have pissed on an electric fence. And let me just tell you, I woke up about 10 minutes later covered in piss and not knowing what the fuck happened.
What the fuck? What was they running? They were pulse and they're up and down.
Well, see,
but I learned my lesson that day, and I will never piss on another electric fence.
Well, see, the male genitalia is capable of producing a laminar flow. It's very rare it happens, but it can happen. And a laminar flow is what is required for a electrical impulse to travel up a water source. And plus there is salt and ammonia inside urine, so the urine carries that electrical pulse due to the salt and ammonia content within the urine. So, yeah.
All
right, that just killed everything. Let's continue
you
with the video.
You haven't been bitten by PhD Tony lately, have you? Because you were just spreading his headline then. Be careful. PhD Tony warning, incoming.
Sorry, I'm sorry for the sudden science content within our point in that video, but anyway, our poll is finished. And apparently 60% of them say it was the best nut she ever had, and 40% say it was the worst nut. So, yeah.
Well, that was the best nut she ever had then.
Yep, that's the best nut she ever had.
Yep.
And let's get on with this absolute legend.
For real. Do it to the face. It comes off. The first one is actually touching. You're like a pro.
And I'm gonna have to rewind this because this guy, look at that face. That is a beautiful man. I would so.
Well, if he's not a soft-set, he should become one because he could get away with anything like that.
I think he's like just also really thing jump, but I don't think it's safe to tase right at the heart.
No, it isn't.
Like he just went right in there. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I think he's probably so drunk he doesn't know the difference at this point.
Yeah, there is a point where the alcohol in your blood system will pretty much stop that shit.
I'm just wondering how he can be like so tense. Like, look at him; he's almost flexing there, and like
And he is adorable. I'm sorry, but he's adorable.
I just like I feel like tensing is like the opposite of what you should do in preparing for an electrical shock, because I feel like that's just going to make you
the
tense
electrical
harder.
shock, the shock is going to make you tense up more. So if you're already tense, your muscles can't do anything else, and that's why all you see is his arm move a little bit when he gets shocked.
Yeah, let's watch that again real quick. Yep. You saw his right arm start to jump a little bit whenever he got hit.
Like he's so tense, his muscles can't do anything else.
Yeah,
I guess.
So,
because if you're at the ball sack, you want to act all tough.
Yeah, take one to the balls.
And this is why Mallory doesn't get a taser.
Yeah,
take one to the balls, and you will see how much of a man you are.
The only electricity I've ever had reference to was me and my brother when we were about 11 and 9. He was about 11, I was like 9. We both grabbed onto the electric fence surrounding the horse farm, like 3 or 4 miles down from my house, middle of the country. We were just out exploring, and he was like, okay, 1, 2, 3. I grabbed it with one hand, I got a jolt, and I let go. He grabbed it with both hands and went flying.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Yeah, you never grab the wire of an electric fence. You touch it with the back of your hand. And electric fences are they send a pulse around the fence. So you can touch an electric fence and it'll do nothing to you. And then you touch it again and it'll shock the shit out of you. It just depends on where that pulse is in the system when you touch it.
Then he might have gotten harder pulse, and I got something weak, because all I know is, like, I thought I was going to have to carry him 2 miles back home.
Yeah, I've gotten shocks from electric fences that have pretty much incapacitated me, and then I've gotten shocked by electric fences where it was just a little bite.
You ever peed on an electric fence?
I have.
Nice.
It was not a fun experience.
The best one up of that one is Skydiver Tanner. He was actually struck by lightning. So there is the ultimate. That's a God-given electric fence there, and he survived it, of course, because he wasn't hurt. So I don't know what happened. I think he said a bit of memory for a bit, but he doesn't know. But it seemingly hasn't affected him. But there you go, Skydiver, you legend. You survived a lightning strike.
You fucking legend, man.
Fucking legend.
God said fuck you when you said no.
Fuck you, God. You aren't the boss of me.
You aren't the boss of me, God. Shut the fuck up.
All right, so what's this last one? Oh yeah, Mad Woman gets tasered. I
Well, it is
watched
far
this
from.
one, so I'm.
It's far from the last one, sweetie.
Well,
next
video. That's what I meant.
Mad Woman gets tasered. So, and it's only 20 seconds long. So, yeah, let's get right into it.
Karen's going down.
An exorcist, we need a priest.
Karen's down.
Karen down. Oh God! What did she think she had the Force? Like,
that reminds me. Oh,
let's watch that again.
If this was the Star Wars universe, she could be arrested for like attempted assault, because she literally looks like she's trying to force choke his entire shit.
That reminds me of
it's
this.
Darth Karen.
Darth Karen.
That reminds me of this video for some reason. I'm going to play this again, and then I'll show what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I think she's just screaming. either that or she's speaking in tongues.
But yeah, that
Either
reminded
way,
me.
I think she needs to go to some type of
Charity,
hospital.
motherfucker. I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't
Oh,
need
oh
your
yeah,
help.
the motherfucker.
Yes, you do, motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
You do need
About
my
the
help,
third
sir.
time I tell
Can't you
that
see
woman to
that,
leave
you
me
son of a
alone,
bitch?
I'm slapping her.
This woman though this isn't a taser video. This is just hilarious because
she's got problems.
I hate these types of videos because the people recording are always trying to be as nice as possible, and like they're politely like, "Will you please leave me alone?" And she's sitting there like, "Motherfucker," and I'm like, "Just fucking slap her." You've told her multiple times
there's
to
a
get out of your
point. Like
face.
I would never hit a woman unless they do something so egregious that that's the only way to stop them.
See,
this woman is bordering that territory.
My policy,
actually, guys, she's being nice because she's filming it. I can tell you from my experience in servicing people in a bar, I'm not that nice. Basically, when they're being unreasonable, you just say "fuck off" because I'm your barman and you need your beer.
You service people in bars? That's my job. Wait, we're talking about different forms of service. Never mind.
Boomer man's the glory hole on a regular basis.
Okay. Well, I'm on the opposite side of the glory hole on a regular basis.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. But the bottom line of it is, if you're filming it, you're always going to be nice and polite, aren't you? You're not going to fucking go troppo and hit them with the whole full force power and force choke them.
You're the wrinkly one then, aren't you?
I've got no idea. I'm not confirming or denying anything now.
See,
this
all
cannon
I'm
will be used
saying
against me.
is that the Booma clone in the hookers and blow room, that's all you need to know.
Hey, I regularly visit the hookers and blow room. I'm one of the hookers there, so yeah.
Well, you should know the Booma clone.
Quite well, in fact. He's very adventurous.
I hear the Booma clone gives a pretty good reach around.
Yeah, he does.
It's not a clone, guys. It's merch. It's not a clone. It's just merch. It's an inflatable woman. Haven't you noticed? It's no computer program. It sucked you all right in.
You just duct taped a picture of your face onto a blow up doll.
That explains why it never
and
talks.
I've been selling them.
That explains why he
They're
never
selling
talks.
well. That's right.
See, originally you did it just to skip the meetings, but it got out of hand.
Yeah, that explains why he never talks.
Well, meetings, okay. We have meetings. Well,
wait, we have
those.
meetings?
I know what they are. Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, let's watch.
I thought they were hockey games.
Woman.
Anyway, okay.
Let's watch this crazy woman.
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Wow, this is...
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I don't have to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not gonna force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser.
You fucking accuser.
Motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
You motherfucking accuser.
Okay, if we were monetized, we definitely would not be monetized now.
Look, all I'm saying is your chance of monetization decreases by 50% every time you invite me on this channel. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's 0% with me on here, so it can't really decrease from 0%.
And it's negative 100% with me on here whenever I produce. So
there's an overflow error, and one of these days, once you finally do get monetized, it's going to be like $10 million.
Yeah,
just because you've been demonetized so many times.
That will be 4 years at the current rate. Okay, so I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
No, we really don't have anything to worry about. Let's just continue.
You're of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you what's going on?
I'm pissed because he won't repent.
I'm pissed because he won't repent.
I just want to get some groceries and go home.
Okay, a cop really needs to show up right now and start tasing her ass.
And you are too, bitch.
I wonder if she would scream, "Motherfucker!" while she's getting tased.
Probably.
I bet she calls for backup. She's going to call for backup and right the hand will turn up.
See,
Oh God.
I wonder if she prays like this, like, because she's obviously Christian. So just imagine her by her bedside at night. God, can you just help me save these motherfuckers?
God, you motherfucker! You never help me, you motherfucker! These fucking accusers keep on fucking motherfucking accusing me, and they won't shut the fuck up.
Amen, motherfucker.
I do apologize, sir. But yeah, that crazy woman getting tased reminded me of this.
This video really made me want Mentos and Rockstar energy drinks.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, but it really makes me want, what was it again? Rock something? Rock salt, rock on rock star. Right.
This woman is what I imagine Jehovah's Witnesses are like in their mind behind that empty smile.
Motherfucker.
No, I'm pretty sure they're dead inside too.
I mean, I would hope not.
No, they're definitely dead
Get
inside.
out of my fucking personal space. You came over to me, motherfucker. I didn't come over to you. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. You all
Does this go anywhere? Can we just chipmunk her? Because she's just yelling.
I can't do
I hear
that
this
on
every
this
day.
video because this is a.
Can we get a
okay.
poll in chat as to what narcotic she is currently on?
On the
It's a bit
love
hard
of
to do that. We're going to give them a
Christ.
yes or no.
Yeah, she's high on Jesus's love.
Oh God, if that is
She's
Jesus's
got
love,
Jesus's love all up inside her right now.
if that's Jesus,
I started a
love,
poll
then
in the
I'm
chat.
okay.
What is she on? Cocaine, meth, or Jesus' love? Please vote now on your devices.
Jesus's love is, in this instance, is a euphemism for cocaine.
So it's cocaine, meth, or cocaine then. I'm sorry, but I have met plenty of people that have been on cocaine. They don't act like this.
I have been on cocaine, and I did act like that. I can't lie.
I'm just really good at billiards when I'm high on coke.
Wait, Punchy? When did Punchy get on here?
Punchy, hello, Punchy.
Anyway.
The thing is, though, people who are on coke actually do make some sort of sense, whereas people who are on Bible kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah, Bible. Not even once.
I was about to say that. Just say no.
Bible is the worst drug. Just saying. She's like a mile away, and you can still hear her shouting.
You don't have Jesus Christ in your heart. I feel fucking sorry for you.
Those who protest the loudest have the least to say.
Of course, if I was there, I would totally egg her on. I would be like, bitch, you need some Satan up in you.
Bitch, you need some bleach love.
You need to repent to our great Lord Satan right the fuck now.
You need to repent to the great Lord Weechel Poachley right now. Weechel Poachley is very upset with you.
See, I was present for a situation kind of like this. A woman in like her 70s was throwing a temper tantrum because the store that we were shopping at had recently changed its coupon policy, and she couldn't use 2 coupons at the same time, and blah 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 blah.
Never fuck with a Karen and her coupons.
And the
coupons.
woman, I don't understand how such a small woman made such a loud noise. Like, think of like the granny who sits in the front pew at church, just like I can't even think of a metalhead screamo to even compare it to. It was like demonic almost. It was crazy. It was
Bill from
creepy.
Pantera.
Yeah, Pantera's a good one. I don't know why I'm drawing a complete blank. I know I can't even think of like a metal. Like I'm going to like Skillet. That's not metal.
Yeah.
God, are you taking a long way home on this one or what? Get to the point, man. We're dying here.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the...
Okay, right. Sorry, I lost it, dude. I'm stoned.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we all
I
are.
got stoned straightened up. I got stoned again in that. All right. She's basically the type who, I don't know, you don't mess with coupons. You can take their freedom, but you can't touch the coupon law, man. This coupon's a whole fucking religion within itself. The coupon worshippers will not be fucked with, said God on some day. I can't remember. It's up the back of the Bible. You can't take your coupons. Anyway, let's get back into this crazy woman, man. Did she get thrown out?
I don't give a shit. They're gonna fucking. I don't give a shit. You can lock me up in a fucking prison.
We can't.
You're not showing the video, by the way.
And I'll be.
It's on the stream.
There we go.
We're gonna play it.
Yeah, what's happening? Oh no, Major Tom, we've lost Major Tom. Planet Earth to Major Tom, ground control. Christmas dead. Sorry, Zoomy is dead.
Ground control.
We better
Major Tom.
We better get. Okay, dude, thank you. David Bowie did a much better job. We better get round to his place to get all the stuff so before the relatives turn up, because you know what relatives are like. They're so possessive. Are you there, Zoomy? No, we've lost him. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're back. Yeah.
Hey.
I was muted because I was coughing.
All right, let's play the video.
Better off than any one of you motherfuckers! Shut the fuck up! Fuck you, sir! Shut the fuck! Are you that fucking dumb? These people are going to hell. Stand up.
Hear all the cheers. And stay out. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They kicked her out.
I would. That's exactly what I would say. And stay out, motherfucker.
Okay, this next one. Aggressive asshole gets what he deserves.
I thought you said a Christmas asshole.
Christmas asshole. So, aggressive asshole gets what he deserves. And I have to say, yes, he does.
Oh yeah, this was my last video.
What are these people like at home?
Oh God, I don't want to know.
Or at McDonald's, would you like fries with that? Fries with that? You want fries? You're asking me if I want fries? Of course I want fries with that. Anyway, sorry. Okay, moderator.
Why the fuck did you ask me if I want fries, you motherfucker?
You fucking accuser.
Fucking accuser. That's gonna be my fucking fucking accuser.
Oh, we're across the state. All right now. All right now.
like tickets tonight.
There we go.
Bam.
He dropped really quickly, didn't he?
Yeah, flat out, man.
That was quick. Like out of nowhere, drop.
And that was a skinny dude too. So either that dude knew. I mean, there was some power behind that punch. I ain't even gonna lie. You could tell from the way he popped up. But like, geez, that man.
Let's see that again.
Yeah, we need. I need that back at halftime speed.
Half speed? Okay.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay. Don't joke around like
Yeah.
that because I'll actually do it.
I think
God damn.
And he rocked his head too. You could like, oh.
His head bounced on the ground when it hit.
Okay, this time I am going to put it back at half speed. Just to see that moment.
You might want to mute, yeah.
Boom.
Let's mute that, go back. Just to see that moment. A little bit slower.
That asshole just had to walk right in the way, though.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, damn.
Boom.
Boom. Right to the floor. Right to the mat.
And he's taking a nap.
Okay, let's check
In the
in.
words of domestic abuser and serial tax evader Kent Hovind, he was not prepared for that.
He was definitely not prepared for that. I'm not prepared for that. Okay, our poll is in. She was definitely high on Jesus' love. So, Jesus, we have a woman wanting to get with you.
Whatever you are giving Karen, please stop.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. And like Trent said, this dude spent all of his time posturing and never actually fighting, so he couldn't take a fucking punch.
Right.
Okay, let's get on with this video.
Oh.
No, this is the one that we got kicked off for, so that was the last video. That was the last one we had.
Well, we're...
Woohoo.
Yay, we actually finished up videos for once.
Hey, no, it's the other one.
What a celebration.
Nothing like finishing early. Like some two-pump chump.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Wanna search
I was
for
going to
more?
say, so what you're saying is you're leaving us unsatisfied.
I mean, you can take
Not at
care of
all.
yourself from here if you want.
Taser.
Yeah.
There's extra
yeah.
toys in the bottom drawer of the nightstand.
No, there's not. No, they've all been sent back for warranty. They were worn out ahead of time. Sorry.
Well, I mean, a lot of
We
mine
gave them
are
a good-
pretty worn out.
Yeah, yes. In fact, you're the one responsible for the suspension of the sex toys exchange program, if I remember rightly, Quiddies, because you weren't sending them back clean, despite signing the contract. So does that mean it's shill time, guys? Am I going to shill the card game in about 14 or so hours, 16 hours, whatever?
No.
No,
This
I'm not going
one-
to shill it.
this-
Okay, I won't shill the card game.
One more little video that I just found.
Hey!
In Creative Commons, of course.
Touch me ever in your life. Ever touch me again. You should go to jail. You touch me. I don't put my hands on nobody. I don't touch nobody.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna throw a fit if you do.
Oh, fuck, no.
Yeah, I need y'all to back up.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You felt this one time before, right? I need you to put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back.
Yeah, my internet
Okay?
is slowing down because it's like having a hard time loading this video.
This is
Yeah,
giving me nostalgia for robbing the Cluckin' Bell in GTA San Andreas.
There it
Oh,
goes. It's
Clucking
back.
Bell.
There it goes. It's
What
back
was the
now.
pizza place called?
I do not know. I couldn't tell you.
I can't remember.
Could I phone? You can phone a friend, or
when I was
give
trying to
50-50.
do when I was trying to do all the girlfriends in San Andreas, like one of them you have to be super fat for.
Yeah.
So I would go to the pizza place and eat like 10 pizzas at a time and get really fat, and then I'd date her for a little while.
Just right, you had to get it right before you threw up.
The well stacked pizza company.
Yeah, well stacked. That's it.
Yep.
Well stacked pizza as well as Pizza Boy. There was two of them, Well Stacked and Pizza Boy.
Well, Well Stacked was the one in San Andreas.
Aww.
Okay.
So Mallory's having a fun time right now.
What happened?
Mallory, you don't know how many pumps I have. I have so many.
You want to tell us about what's going on, Mallory?
So the reason
And everybody's happy. Sorry. Yeah.
So I was like sleeping, taking a nap, right? Like, and then it was my neighbors that woke me up because they were like arguing and stuff. And that was like what, 8:30, 9:30, 11, almost like 3 fucking hours ago. They were still arguing. This I don't know who they are, but they have a serious problem. So many months ago, she was like banging on the door, being like, "I'm pregnant," and he's like, "Dumb." Like, I guess she cheated on him. I have no idea. So I guess she finally had her baby. Now she's coming back, but I feel so bad. She was like knocking on everyone's doors and stuff. And she's like talking to herself. It's like, I'm kind of nervous and stuff, but I don't want to talk too loud because I think they're still there. They're like, they won't stop. Like she's like yelling at him through the door, and he's like, I don't know, muffling, yelling back. That is like the worst neighbor to have. Then I was like watching these Taser movies and these like Taser clips, and I'm like, man, it'd be kind of nice that she get Tasered.
Go get a Taser.
Yeah.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
I don't want to show my face.
Mallory.
Just
call the cops
Mallory?
and get your camera ready. And when you turn up, you might have some footage to upload. You could be on the next week's Taser show.
Yeah, the last thing you want, if she's that persistent, always showing up, like they had broken up so long ago. Imagine if she finally knew that I was the one that, like, if I had called the cops with a camera just to see if something was gonna get tased, she'll start knocking on my door all the time. I don't need that kind of drama in my life.
And then you call the cops and she gets tased again.
Snitches get what? Bitches get snitches. Snitches get
Yes,
bitches.
bitches get snitches.
And-
That's
and-
exactly what it is.
And crazies get tasies.
Crazies get tazies.
Yeah, I like that.
Crazies get tazies. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that too. Well, want to see this crazy get a tasty? Let's watch this crazy get a tasty.
We're waiting for it.
Get down. Get down. Down the floor. Down the floor. Get down the floor.
Oh God!
What are you doing?
Run, shut down.
Run down.
What is he doing?
He gonna get him a burger.
Now, isn't this felony trespass? No, it's not. It's not.
I mean, if he's been asked to leave,
Yeah, if he's
and
been
then
asked to
he goes back there, then yeah, I think it is felony
It's a thing
trespass.
about locked. I mean, there's employee areas and stuff, but I think the thing is in Ohio, at least, I'm pretty sure that the thing is if you enter a locked like area where you're not supposed to in a building, that can be considered a felony.
Yeah, it is. If you go into a employees only zone, that can be considered felony trespassing.
Yeah. As long as it's clearly labeled and, you know, the kitchen of a fast food restaurant,
it's clearly labeled.
The door going to it says employees only.
Yeah.
So
It's clearly labeled. If it's behind a certain point where the employees are, I would consider that being clearly labeled. Even if there's no label there, I would consider that being clearly labeled because it's where all the employees are. I don't think customers are supposed to go back there.
all right, let's keep going.
Get down on the floor now. Get on the floor now. Get on the floor again. I'm going to shoot you again.
at him twerk. Look at him twerk.
That is a TikTok dance right there.
That's better than the Bronco Shuffle or the Harlem Shake. I think that should catch on.
I
The
mean,
Zappy, I can't think of a word that rhymes. The Zappy Rappy.
The Happy Zappy.
The Happy Zappy. There we go. The newest TikTok sensation, the Happy Zappy. You get yourself a taser, you get tased, and you dance to it.
I do want to say I just said that I had to give the guy credit as he started squaring up with the female police officer, so credit immediately revoked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like man, even if you like need to fight for your survival, like you don't have to punch a female police officer in the face for trying to do her job or even act like you're going to. That's just
okay. I have to do this. Throw a little wolf. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Just had to.
All right, keep going.
Sorry. Get on the fucking floor.
This is when you just hold the trigger down until he complies.
I have never
Don't release it.
I have never understood this. No. What is the point of running away from the cops? Like, honestly? What do you think?
I mean, honestly, because if you can get away, it is pretty hard to find somebody who doesn't have an address or like you can in committing crime, you can make a living. So like you don't need, I mean, the hardest thing about it would probably be finding somewhere to like get cigarettes and alcohol and stuff because you can't get an ID with like an active warrant. But if you could get away, imagine even in my hometown of 20,000 people, you know, if you told me to go find this person tomorrow, and they have an address and stuff, you know, so.
Trent has a point. The point is their parents never taught them better. I slightly agree with that, but some of them. No,
look,
it's completely right.
At a certain age, you got to stop blaming the parents.
No,
because I'll be honest.
I don't agree with that, but yeah,
it's at a certain age, at a certain level of maturity, you have to realize the things that you are doing are stupid. Like, even if you can survive, like, what's one day you're going to be driving down the highway, you're not going to be paying attention, you're going 2 miles over the speed limit, you get pulled over, now you're going to prison today, you know. Like,
well, the parents just
to be honest with you, some of the people like that, yeah, but some people who are on the run, technically you can't just go out and cut loose, have a couple of beers and watch your band. You're up against the wall, you're looking left, right all the time. Being on the run is more of a jail sentence than actually handing yourself in. It fucking sucks. Because the people I've known who've done that over the years, it's a jail sentence, dude. Fuck you. You're being stupid. Just go and hand yourself in.
I'm just wondering, where the fuck do you think you're going to go that doesn't have cameras everywhere? Or ask you for ID like George suggested? Or just where you won't see a cop somewhere and the cop won't see you? It's just
you go to Canada. That's where you go. You swim across Lake, whatever it is, Lake Michigan.
Or Mexico.
Or Mexico. I was about to say Mexico. I was about to say Mexico because
Mexico's got tequila and weed. Yeah, go Mexico.
And donkey shows. Can't forget donkey shows.
You can't even go to Mexico because they have people at the border that are looking for people trying to cross the border.
Well, yeah, but people still do. Can avoid
it. Yeah, it's not that hard to cross the U.S. Mexico.
I'll be honest. this is illegal what I'm admitting to, but you guys don't know my real name, so whatever. I've been to Canada twice and I've never had a passport.
I mean, I've been to Canada and never had a passport.
I've been to Canada and never had a passport.
But then again, they only started requiring passports like 10 or 15 years ago to cross the U.S.-Canadian border.
Yeah.
Well, I've actually never been to Canada, but I've had a passport, so I'm the opposite side of the tree on that one.
I just remember we drove there through like thick woods, and I mean thick woods. And the whole time we were there, my mom was like, "Do not look at any, like, don't stare at any cops too long." She was so paranoid that somebody was gonna stop us and ask us, like, "Papers, please, prove that you are allowed in Canada."
Well, who was that? Do you guys remember that fat kid in like Idaho that became a
big old doinks?
That became a drug lord. Like he would put on paintball clothes, like he was going to play paintball, and then he would cross the border and get duffel bags of weed and cross the border back.
Yeah.
And sell. They made a movie about him. I can't think of the name right now, but yeah, he just pretended he was playing paintball near the border and just accidentally crossed. If a cop tried to stop him or something, he'd be like, "I'm sorry, we play paintball here all the time. I didn't know exactly where the border was."
Right.
You know. And yeah, he made nearly $100 million in just a couple of years doing that.
Is there not like just some sort of fence or markers or whatever? Like it's just you.
No, in some places, I mean, it's literally just a small clearing cut out in the woods, and there are cameras spaced out trying to cover it, but that's it. Like, there's no fence or anything, because, you know, the U.S.-Canadian border isn't a really bad border, so there's never been really that much border security there, whereas the U.S.-Mexico border, there's been a lot more crime and everything trying to cross, so we have walls and fences on it.
Also, you have to look at the people, Clitties. Who lives in Canada? What's the
Mallory.
What's the main demographic of race in Canada?
Mallory.
God, I'm just imagining South Park, but instead of the
people
South
with
Park
flappy
Canadians,
heads.
No, it's instead of the flappy heads, it's how Mallory moves her mouth in her animations.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's just a bunch of white people, whereas Mexico is a bunch of brown people. Do you see? America doesn't like brown people for some reason. If you have a country,
I think
if you have a country, and most of the country is brown people, we're probably going to invade your ass.
It's a bit.
Well, no, only if you have oil.
Well, yeah, only if
you
you
have brown skin and oil. Yeah, we're going to invade your ass.
Or if you might be doing a communism.
If you're doing a communism, if you're doing a communism, we're going to invade you.
Even if you're white and you're doing a communism, we might.
Yeah, we've done that before.
We've done that before too. Yeah. But
did you ever think it might just be it might just be a passive border in a sense that so far as any Americans are going to go Canada, who's going to go there? And Canadians are going to say USA, who's going to go there? So it's a passive border. It just works.
Yeah.
We don't need to market.
Well, I mean, I would illegally immigrate to Canada, but it is very cold there.
Yeah. I don't
think that's my entire reasoning for not going to Canada. I would rather be bankrupt by cancer than be cold.
But my legs are perpetually cold, so yeah, I wouldn't fare well in Canada.
Well, anyway, since we're way off topic, let's play the fucking video.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me get this out of here. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Get on the floor. Stay on the floor. Everybody do the same.
Get over here. Get on the floor. Come on, bro. Get back there on the fucking ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the
That food is fucking
Get on the ground! 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 Get on the ground!
The employees are just like, the employees are they're just like.
It needs a drum beat.
No, that one girl's having a damn fucking coronary, and I don't blame her. That one dude, man, you're big enough you just bear hug that motherfucker.
Yeah. Those dudes, the dude's just standing there like in shock, like, what the fuck is going on?
I understand why he doesn't, but like that could have easily solved the situation when dude was fully focused on the cops, and if big dude behind him just wrapped his arms around him and squoze, you know.
Yeah. Or I mean, he's in the perfect position to put him in a headlock.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Plus, you're in a fucking kitchen. What do kitchens have?
Knives.
Knives can stop that guy pretty easily.
Yeah.
I get
when that was going. When that was going, guys, what I was hearing was get on the ground. I was doing a 4/4, boom, boom, get on the ground, boom, boom, get on. It's making a disco song. If you ran that, maybe music would calm the savage beast. That was my upshot anyway. That's what I took from it.
All right, keep going.
Ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground, bro! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! I got 3 over there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get him!
Watch. Finally.
You gotta be more people here. Get on the ground! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
I mean, this is almost to the point where you need to pull out a different kind of gun on this guy.
Yeah, beanbag gun.
Beanbags would. I mean, I get why they didn't. I'm surprised they fired the taser and not close coordinates with the girls right there. But I mean, I honestly do believe that was an acceptable risk, because you don't know, he could have turned around, grabbed that girl by her neck, and fucking started squeezing and said, "Let me go," you know, like. That was a situation that I'm glad nobody was seriously injured. Like, you can discuss whether or not dude deserved to be seriously injured or not, but I am glad that nobody was, you know, because that just had all of the signalings of just, what the fuck are you doing? Stop, you're fucking everything up, stop.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do the shilling now.
All right, Boomer, what you got to shill?
We're doing our card game in about, what would it be, 12 plus 16 hours from now. So the card game with Hardwin and myself. And on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UTC, we're doing our commentary over movie. Oh my God, what is it? Not Gulliver's Travels. What's the other one? The old island thing. Shit. Robinson Crusoe. We're doing Robinson Crusoe voiceover, and I've lost my list, so I've forgotten everything else. And I think you US stream guys are doing something next week. So that's about me.
Yeah,
anyway,
we're doing
card
something
game
next week.
16 hours.
Yeah, next week, I was thinking we go over that MC Toon video where he puts that flat earther scammer in his place, and we'll actually clip it out a little bit. Ooh. Because that's a 2-hour long video. So we're gonna.
Yeah, I'm going through a bunch of the information on that guy, like some of the older scams that he's run.
Daniel Seppings.
And there's some pretty weird stuff in this guy's past. I will say. No spoilers yet, but there is some pretty weird stuff.
And in about 30 minutes, I will be on the Bunker Discord. We're going to hold a watch party. I've decided on Real Steel for tonight because it was pretty. Tell us about Real Steel.
Chappie's better.
Yeah, Spoiler. Real Steel. It's basically a kid that finds out he's an alien and has a little alien buddy, and
I don't remember the alien being in it. But okay.
Well, that is kind of the plot of the movie.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Well, he's half alien. We'll put it that way. But it was filmed in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is like 2 hours from me and probably hour and a half from you, Zoomy, something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
I had a bunch of friends that actually. I had a bunch of friends that actually worked on this movie, and the high school that this kid goes to in the movie is the high school that Michael Jordan went to in real life.
2 hours. 2 hours away from me.
Can I ask a question, guys? Is this the Hugh Jackman real steel or a different real steel?
Yeah,
that's what
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, sorry.
Hugh Jackman robot movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh. I was thinking, what was I?
What were you thinking? Because I'm talking about the real steel of Hugh Jackman. 2016, I want to say.
Hang on.
Robot boxes, basically.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
No, I
It's
know
a
what
fucking
you're
good
talking
movie,
about.
actually. Yeah.
That's why I was like, aliens?
Hang on.
Oh
There
my
was no
god.
aliens in real steel.
Talk about being on the wrong page, man. You're on a total other fucking book.
Quitties.
Okay.
Quitties.
Oh god.
Can we talk about your drug use lately? Because
No,
You need to
hang
take
on.
we're gonna have
I'm
to
going to
up the
find the
voltage.
movie I was thinking of.
Okay, I'm going to do an opera Winfrey. You get a taser and you get a taser
Not
and you get a
possibly
taser.
thinking
Imagine
Super
dark
8,
opera.
are ya?
No.
Something to do with aliens?
no, real steel is
Oh, we're not gonna
about robot
systematically-
fighting.
Max Steel.
Max
That's
Steel.
the movie I was thinking of.
I
Max
used to
Steel.
love. Oh, I love the cartoon of that Max Steel.
Was there
Yeah,
series of that?
Yeah, that was an
They
awesome
made a movie.
cartoon
It's
series.
on. It's on HBO, I believe now.
Max Steel was a
but
great
yeah.
cartoon series. Well, a CGI cartoon series that it's a kids
Yeah,
show.
it was a Hasbro, I believe.
Yeah, it was Hasbro.
Yeah,
about
that's
3
what
years,
I was thinking of.
About 3 years ago, I found it on Netflix, and I fell in love. I binged that entire series in like a month.
I've never seen this before, but he looks like a Blue Beetle ripoff. Is he a Blue Beetle ripoff?
Yeah, basically, yeah. He's basically a Blue Beetle ripoff, but it's a great show. I fucking adore that show.
I mean, Static Shock is just every other Lightning character everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I like Static Shock. So,
okay, so just for clarity, you're not doing this in 25 minutes, are you? You're doing the Hugh Jackman real seal in the Bunker 33 Discord. Is that right?
Yeah.
The robot box.
Okay,
not
sorry
the,
to get it back
not
in,
the
guys.
alien.
Yeah, at 12 o'clock
That was
a.m.
like a deck of cards. Yeah,
12 o'clock
that was like playing cards with 52 pickup. You know where you just throw the cards everywhere. So it's a movie, a Hugh Jackman movie about robot boxes, and it's a great movie from memory. In fact, we were talking about it, Christmas. Sorry,
Yeah.
Zoomy, that's where you got the idea from. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Excellent.
that's where I got the idea from.
Excellent,
Yeah.
guys.
I will say a very similar movie named Chappie came out around the same time, and if you haven't seen that, you gotta watch because it's also very good. I would wager
Chappie
that it
is
was better.
that DeAntword movie.
Yeah.
So if you enjoy DeAntword, you'll enjoy Chappie.
I mean, I wouldn't rest it on his shoulders. I just think the story's good. Acting subpar, but the story.
Well, the band DeAntword, the I think you freaky and I like you a lot.
Yeah.
It's their movie.
Well, do we want to say goodbye now?
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
Wait, I don't get it. Mallory ain't shilling nothing. I don't get to shill nothing.
Yeah, you can chill. Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. Chill.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Wonderful. Mallory, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Right, guys,
Awesome.
getting your diaries.
Perfect.
Mallory and Jordan are doing nothing. I've got my diary marked now with nothing. Thank you.
Thank you and good night.
Wonderful.
You wonderful,
Bye.
wonderful people.
We love the people.
How do you spell nothing?
It's something my mom used to get me with all the time.
P-U-N-C-H-Y.
Okay.
Did you say P-U-N-C-H-Y?
Yes, that's how you spell nothing. That's a Canadian joke, don't worry.
What the hell?
Can we turn that down some so that it doesn't kill my ears? Maybe like 90% more.
Go to 100.
Either way,